Hello and welcome back to Project Eden's Garden. On last time, we began to enter the new area, and now it's just a matter of exploring it. There was supposedly a secret somewhere, and I agree with Damon that we should probably find it, whereas everyone else thinks we shouldn't. Chances are Eva's going to find it first, so... But without further ado, time to explore. Let's talk to people, I guess. I don't know, who should we talk to? Useless to most useful? Okay, yeah. Useless first. Look at all this stuff. Do you know what it is? Kai pointed out the shelves, which were lined with an assortment of different medicines. There's way too many drugs here. What if someone uses it for something bad?
That's...
Like a murder plot?
No, seriously.
Well, true, but I was talking about tripping out. Think murder's worse?
Ugh.
What if someone downs an entire bottle just to get high? There's no opioid emergency center or anything here. But I hope everyone here has high tolerance. Your priority is you hope there's enough drugs to be shared. That is what I'm learning.
Seriously?
That's what you're concerned about? Yeah, tons of people can easily get addicted. Oh, tons of people can get easily addicted. I'm telling you, this is a whole can of worms that will lead to havoc. I've seen it firsthand. Okay. Sorry, Mark. I guess that makes you the second most useless.
Hi.
What are you doing?
Who cares?
Nothing. It's still better than Kai. Did he shoot me a dirty look? Fair enough. Ingrid. Second most useful.
Hiya.
Hiya. Mind talking for a sec?
Hello?
I'm surprised you want to talk to me and all.
Oh,
Cause of what happened yesterday? Nonsense. I mean, you were kind of disappointed in us.
now would you look at that?
I don't let the past affect today's judgments. It would drive me crazy. Anyway, what would you want?
Help a lady out, will you?
Could you start leaving your dirty laundry outside your room every morning?
Huh?
Why? So I could collect it. There's a laundry room here, isn't there? May as well use it. Kind of you to offer. I think I'd be more comfortable if we did it ourselves.
I see.
I can do that.
What
What now? Yep. Well, I'd like to propose a question.
Oh,
It's a
embarrassing.
bit of an embarrassing one, but do you think you could help with the laundry? I mean, there's a lot of you, so I know I could use an additional hand.
Huh?
Why me? Well, that cute little suit of yours is very well kept. I wouldn't call it a suit. You must have plenty of experience under your belt, right? You don't need to word it like that.
Oh, so cute.
So, what do you say? Should I help Ingrid? On one hand, it's extra work, and I'm lazy, and I don't want to. On the other hand, there is obviously the dirty joke, true, but there is also the chance that someone leaves something in their pockets that we could use later. I mean, I'm assuming, since Ingrid is working with us, we won't have the women's clothing. It will just be the men's. Which, again, like, people can forget things in their pockets, so we might gain something from it. Sure, Ingrid.
It's not
I can
cute.
help. Oh, shucks, thank you. I'll let you know when I need you. You can bring a friend too, if you want. Damn, Ingrid is not our friend.
Seriously?
I don't have any friends here. I've only been here a day. True. Very true.
Tisk.
Then get off your butt and start making connections. They could help you out later down the line. Is that not what we're doing now, technically? You've asked for our help, we've offered to help. Well, we didn't offer, we agreed. Don't underestimate the people around you hear? Okay then, okay then. Wolfgang. Arguably the most useful.
Curious.
All of this medicine is out in the open. Anyone could easily grab what they wanted. Well, Kai wants to make sure everyone can get high. Maybe we should start locking this place up.
No matter.
No, that won't be necessary.
Eh?
But didn't you just... I was merely stating a fact, not implying anything. I'm very confident no one will misuse what is available here. Then you're stupid.
Trust in the process.
You should be confident too. He may say that now, but his expression earlier told a different story. Yeah, anyway. What do we have? Despite everything about this place looking old-fashioned, there wasn't a single speck of dust on the glass. Fair enough. Is this the same? Yes, it is the same. Okay. Desk in the middle, counter. What the heck is this? Some sort of weird contraption? It feels like a saw trap. Ooh, I should press enter, shouldn't I? Cabinets. Rooms. Sure, why not? And I'm moving areas. Okay. This is a colourful combination of people. Hello, you two. I'm actually gonna save you two last this time. Tall laboratory cabinets lined with the walls of the room. Behind the glass, I can see dozens of potted plants. Those plants aren't real, are they? I think they're supposed to represent real ones. Like things that they've, plants that have been experimented on to see the effects of such medication. Your typical lab table, equipped with a sink and a Bunsen burner. I'm kind of curious if the Bunsen burner worked. It would be a dangerous weapon if it did. Nope, okay. Jet or Grace? Let's go with Jet.
Sup?
Oi, Shrimp. Help me out, will you? Jet called out for me from a row of cabinets.
What now?
What do you want?
Yeah.
It's these darn cabinets. I'm trying to sort them through them, but bottom one's stuck like a camel in a sand pit.
Yeah.
Would never know. I'd never seen a camel in a sand pit. And I really don't ask the golfer lady for help. I know you aren't that strong, but can you help me pull it open?
Hey.
What the hell? I am strong. Damn, are you getting tilted over that? Is that a yes?
My man.
Great, put your hands here. Jet guided my hands to the lower cabinet. 3, 2, 1,
Show me what you
pull.
got.
We both pulled on cue, and the cabinet opened.
Damn.
There's nothing.
Whoops.
Huh. That's disappointing. All that effort for nothing.
Adios.
Looks like I gotta search elsewhere. See ya. All that effort, and not even a thank you. This guy sucks. I mean, he could have said thank you, but... I mean, there are worse people. And now he's over here. Well, Grace, I'll talk to you and then I'll talk to Jet again. That really crazy goat and his lackey constantly screwing me over.
Dumbass!
Don't even think about getting into my dorm room, you hear? I'll fight anyone who tries, man, woman, gremlin. I don't care. I'm not going to test her on that. Well, Ingrid can have your clothing for sure. Jet, what are you doing now?
Yeah.
Just a bunch of more cabinets over here. And that's it. Okay. Well, time to go here. Okay. I guess not then. Time to go over here. Ooh, this is a triple group of people that I didn't expect to see. Pharmacy area 3. Pachinko machine. Cleaning supplies. So is this supposed to be like the rocket punch part? Bright yellow mop buckets, brooms, and chemical cleaners line the shelves, as well as extra strength all-purpose cleaner, laundry powder, greaser, disinfectant, furniture polish. Helps if I even finish the first word. Glass cleaner. Geez, that's a lot of cleaning supplies. Surprise. Though I guess it's not a bad thing to have around, considering the people I'm stuck with. True, I would imagine some of them are messy. Soft drinks. The entire aisle is packed with soft drinks. All in authentic glass bottles, too. Glass bottles. That is a weapon. And all the same flavour, by the looks of it. Whatever. Drinking something from this pharmacy would be stupid. That is true. Is there any, like, because I would assume the safest thing to drink would be water. But I haven't really seen any taps for drinking water. Aisle 0, aisle 1, and aisle 2 and 3. A vast selection of colourful packaged in skin... What? A vast selection of colourfully packaged skin, hair and body care products were on display. Taking a closer look, every label bore the same extremely pixelated, hard-to-read logo. Roche? Pazzi? I don't know. Does that even make sense? Is this related to the mystery? Pachinko machine. This looks like a pachinko machine. Definitely out of the place in the pharmacy.
Rise and shine.
Ah, you discovered it. Where did you come from? That is a valid question.
Plot twist.
Beneath the floorboards, where the telltale heart lies. Jeez, you should have stayed there.
Why the long face?
Anyway, this pachinko machine is vital to your killing game experience. It is the only source of Marabux in the entire academy. So this is the Mono machine, noted.
The hell?
Marabux? Mm-hmm. Marabux are a physical currency, which can be used to win prizes from the gachapon next door over. However, students looking to obtain this currency must first brave the pachinko machine. To start the game, simply slide 2 Marabux into the machine. With luck, the ball will drop into the correct hole and you'll win more Marabux.
Well done.
Without luck, well, you get nothing. Easy as that. Since everyone's wallets are currently empty, the first game is free for all students. Why would you put something in like this in a pharmacy?
Ooh,
Buying
me?
medicine is sort of like gambling in a way. There's no way to tell what's really in the bottle. You can only trust the process. Fair enough, actually. That logic makes some modicum of sense. The bag over there, over the counter, the bag of over the counter cough drops could be laced with arsenic. For all you know, that's true. What sort of words? Sorry, what sort of world does this guy live in?
Anyways.
I mean, it's valid. Well, I don't see why I can't take my chances with medicine like this. Seems like a quick way to lose money. Fear not, the pachinko machine is merciful, as it is arbitrary. Should you fail to win after a certain number of attempts, the pachinko will grant you a special consolation reward.
Isn't this lovely?
A little bit of pity for the fortuneless few. Generous, isn't it? Sorry, still not interested.
Terrible. Just
Such
terrible.
a tough audience.
Moving on.
How about this, then? Every few weeks, the pachinko will receive a new patch.
Plot twist.
And the consolation reward guarantees carries over. However, the guarantees won't carry over if there's a lunar eclipse in the coming 3 weeks, or if the name of the current month ends in a Y. Do we even know what month it is? Or if Mercury is in retrograde.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what do you think? Sounds compelling? No? Nope,
this
not
seriously.
convinced. Truly, maybe I should have tried a different approach. Fewer penalties, maybe? No, then it loses the thrill factor. The kinder the system, the less alluring it becomes. Two as we wandered off out of the room, clearly in deep thought. Maybe I'll try this out, the pachinko out later. Yeah, sure, why not? It's a game. A gachapon.
For real?
Whoa, is that a gachapon? What's it doing in a place like this? There's no sticker showing up what's up for grabs. It's the ultimate blind box. It sounded like the ultimate scam. A gachapon this mysterious is bound to have good prizes. Here's hoping a bunch of rare figurines. Those can sell for tons. She walked over to the machine and poked at the money slot with her fingers. No card terminal. Huh? Whoever made this thing is sure behind the times.
Damon!
You got any cash on you?
Seriously.
Even if I used physical cash, my wallet is inside my luggage, which was left on the train.
So unfair.
How are we supposed to play it if we don't have any money? You think Tozu's going to start his own economy here? Apparently he is. We've already had this conversation.
Better zip up my
If he
fly,
does-
my genius is showing.
What was that voice line? If I better zip up my fly, my shoelaces are showing? Is that what I heard correctly? Okay. If he does, I've already got the perfect name for his currency. Blood money. Honestly, that's better than Marabucks. Too soon? Oh well, moving on.
Yep.
It may not seem like it, but money isn't the end all be all.
Check it out.
We still have one last thing up our sleeves, our brain. If your brain is in your sleeve, you've got it wrong. Just you wait, Cassidy Emma will crack open the secrets of this gachapon. Figuratively. This machine is probably private property, like the camera Grace tried to throw at Rocket. Grace tried to do what? I don't remember when this was. Back then, Grace only received a shock. But that was before the Mara woman had been introduced to us. I'm assuming during the investigation is what I'm going to guess. Cassidy might talk the talk, but even she knows better than to risk a full face of lead. A face full of lead. It's one of them. You know, you get the words. Pharmacy A3. Oh, that's what it is. That's small. Nope. Beauty products. Hallway. Okay. Since I'm in conversation with you, Cassidy.
Question.
Yo, Damie. It's Damon. You'd think it too, don't you? Think what? That John is a total lopper?
Huh?
What are you talking about?
Duh.
Come on, are you serious? You don't know what lopping is? I don't think John is a lopper. I think he genuinely believes this is a suitable thing to wear for a sailor.
Yep.
It's a style of roleplay that takes place in person instead of over the internet. So it's acting.
Dude.
Hey, actors are only in it for the money. John obviously stoops low, but I doubt he'd stoop that low. You're calling him a loser either way. Though you seem to think otherwise, am I right? You'll need to back your claim up with some evidence. Know of any famous Jean doppelgangers?
That's not it.
Don't go making weird accusations. I know the guy's not an actor. He's just a pirate, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah, totally. A guy who plays a pirate.
Really?
It's called acting.
Dude.
Are you deaf in one ear? I said role-playing and acting are completely different. Not really. I mean, yes, but also not really. She's super sensitive about this. Does she roleplay in her free time or something? Maybe we'll find out if there's ever a free time event. Perfume. I didn't even check the perfume. Sorry, you two. I need you to move out of the way. Various expensive-looking perfumes are encased in a glass cabinet. This was the first time I've seen a perfume being sold at a pharmacy. I mean, I guess, but also isn't there like, I don't know what the correct word is, but aerosol medicine? For example, like things like inhalers where it's like, where the medication is air-based, is what I'm trying to say. It's just like, since this is an old styled place, perfume bottles, I think. Anyway, ladies first. Wow, the perfumes here are luxurious. Oh, look at this one. The bottle is so pretty in gold. What is this fragrance? It's on the tip of my tongue. Don't drink the perfume. You know a lot of words, right, Ulysses? Tell me what you think. Yes, Ulysses, you know a lot of words. I can't.
Oh,
Oh, sorry, am I interrupting you? Am I interrupting you? I don't even know how I can speak. No, I mean, I literally can't smell the perfume. Do you
Come
have
again?
a cold or something?
Actually.
No, I just can't smell.
Eh?
It's a condition I was born with. Basically, my body doesn't produce enough hormones. The genes which causes this also interferes with the part of my brain that involves in process smells,
And so on.
resulting in the ability to smell. Cool. Okay. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm trying to think. Because we all smelled the gas on the train. I'm trying to think, did it show Ulysses having a reaction to the gas on the train? Or was he just one of the first few people to fall asleep? Because I know the first was Jet, then it was Mark. Because there was those two with the right next to it.
my notes,
It's not a big deal. I can still recognize a scent if you describe it to me. Sure. How? Whenever I'm reading a book, I'll record any description of a scent I come across. Currently, there's over 1,000 entries in my notebook. Is that just a book at this point? 1,000 entries? How does he find the time for that? If you want, Diana, you can describe the perfume's fragrance to me. There's a chance it will match with all my entries. Sure thing. Jeez, I guess this guy has got himself covered. Okay, at least he has a disability and he knows how to get past it. Hello, Lutula. Ulysses was hunched over his notebook, scribbling something furiously. Is Tamin... Yeah, is acetaminophen, ibuprofen, diphenhydramine. Glad I got the last one. Not as confident as the first one. Everyone knows the middle one. Most of the medicines here seem for some minor stuff like coughs or allergies. Any others look like they do more harm than good. I hope no one gets badly injured. There's nothing here we could use to help them. Are you guys cataloguing the medicines? Trying to, at least. Fair enough. Well, hopefully you got there first before someone pickpocketed them. There might be too many to take note of, even for me.
Hey.
You look super tired. Hey, do you want me to take over? It's fine. I shouldn't be much longer. I'm familiar with a lot of this medication. You are? My parents, before they knew what to supplement me, they used to rotate between these. Whether or not the medication would actually work was anyone's guess.
The
They
hell?
made you take a bunch of random medicine? That sounds pretty irresponsible. I guess it's because they wanted you to smell, right? To tell you the truth, I think they just wanted to stop thinking about it as soon as possible. Either way, at the least the knowledge is useful to us now, if only for this niche, hyper-specific purpose. Honestly, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, time to go, Damon. Fair enough. Ooh, it's a party in here. Medicine beds. Beds. Patient beds are arranged next to each other like the run-of-the-mill hospital ward. There's no way these were placed in here just to enhance the room's aesthetic, right? Geez, I really hope these sheets are clean. Anything else? Or is it just people? It looks like it's just people. Back of the room. Yeah.
Honestly.
This really is a death game. Such squalid medical facility. That's putting it nicely. This place looks like it's been abandoned for years. The floor looks especially rough, where chemicals spilled here or there. Wait a minute. On closer inspection, that strange patchy texture. It's actually part of the design. Why is it part of the design? What the heck? Why make the floor damaged on purpose? Is this where the room, where the mystery is? Enamored with this place, are you? Enamored? With the floor in particular, it seems. Well, better that than something valuable. If you broke one of the machines here, your insurance probably wouldn't cover it. Was that her idea of a joke? Sort of, but more of a smugness joke. Oh well, second furthest away. The moment the little girl spotted me, a scowl appeared on her face. Really, you can tell? What's with the expression for? She went quiet for a moment, seemingly mulling over something in her head.
My.
Doesn't this place make your blood run cold, Mochi?
Mochi?
It's a nickname. Does it not suffice? You can just call me by my name. No dumb aliases. I mean, my question is where did Mochi come from? I mean, even if you got Mo from Damon and the I from Maitsu, where's the CH come from? How rude. Don't you understand how layered it is? It's a reference. Or is it because of the design, I think? To what? To you, silly. You're cold on the outside, yet perfectly soft on the inside. Oh, and you melt a lot, too.
You think?
That's surprisingly surface level. Also, what you're describing sounds more like ice cream. Ice cream is not... Oh, no, it is cold on the outside. I was going to say it's not solid on the outside. Not everything in life has to be deep. Simplicity is the key to living, Mochi. Aren't you the one who called it layered? True. More importantly, does this place not frighten you to your core? It reeks of sickness and disease. This is a place where people live out the rest of their days. Suppose, if they choose to.
Foul.
Oh, and the cold injections. They are ever so sharp. I can almost feel the pain now. So you don't like needles, noted. You mean needles? Don't tell me you're scared of needles. Oh, no. That's not what you're supposed to...
Of course
I mean,
not.
of course not. Wherever did you get that idea? Needles? I'm not scared of a silly thing like that. I mean, how's it silly? Her face tells a different story. Okay. Eloise, your turn. I've always hated taking medicine. It usually tastes so gross and bitter. Means you've been eating the wrong ones. It would be a lot nicer if they added more sweetness. Like with cough serum for kids. True.
Come again?
How is that relevant? Were you listening in on me? Not listening in, I just overheard you talking. I don't think this conversation is going anywhere. Oh well. Poor Eloise. Equidistance, lads. You know what? Damon first. John's the leader. He'll happily take one for the team. We better start paying close attention to our food. What does that mean? There's sleeping medication here. If you slip some into someone's drink, they're left defenseless at night. All you'd have to do is sneak into their room. We're not even a day into this killing game and you're already coming up with ways to murder. I mean, he's just trying to be prepared.
Whoa!
No, it's not like that at all. We just gotta know what dangers might be facing. That's the best way to survive, right? Yeah, that's fair. Even if you were planning something, it'd be pretty counterintuitive to reveal it like that.
No
Exactly.
kidding.
That's the only thing I want to do is to stop any murders from happening. Stop murders, huh? How do we do that?
Think
For starters,
about it
we
this
need a way
way.
to protect everyone. How exactly do we do that is what I'm trying to figure out right now.
Don't
You can
worry
trust me to
about
come up with something. I definitely will. Sadly, I think you're going to be the first murderer, or at least until we find a motive. But I think it's more so going to be self-defense. People are probably going to go after you if you're, trying to defend everyone. Because it's definitely not going to be Jean, because have you seen him? He's one of the few normal people here, so I guess I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Ah, Damon likes someone, hooray! Alright, Captain. What a mighty collection of tools to add at our disposal. They're people, John. You can't call them tools. And in case any of us come down with the sickness, we can take him here for treatment, I suppose, but
Right.
then wouldn't our beds be better? I think Ulysses is keeping track of all the medicines in this place. Oh, this place has. Aye, smart lads. I was considering doing the same. As a ship's captain, it's my duty not only to fare the waves, but to take care of my crew.
Leave it
And
to
that
me.
goes beyond the seasickness. Recognizing common infections and diseases are all part of the job. Sounds like a job of a medic, not a ship captain. Honestly, I could understand his logic. Okay, is that it? I don't think... Ooh, okay. Hit the wrong button, but it makes it a lot easier. Yes. Okay. Who have we not seen? We've not seen Eva. We've not seen... Who have we not seen? Alright, there's 5, then there's 3. That's 8 already. This is 10. Plus 4 on the other one. So Eva's the only one we're missing. Oh, that is the wrong area. So this is number 2. 4, A2, A3. So there's still... Oh, because there was the thing at the side. Yeah, A2. Okay. Hello there. This is a lot more dangerous than thought. Hello. Oh, man. Never mind. Goodbye. Damn, all the stuff is just not to be picked? Is it just Eva? It is not just Eva. It may just be Eva. Why is the only thing in here just Eva? Okay. Okay, so what have you got for us? Well, the one person who agreed with you. Eva was staring intently up at something. Okay, we get the right perspective. Goalie delusions. Avoid staring at the item for too long. X-rays have been carried out here. If you feel unfamiliar with this area, symptoms may worsen. Inspect it further. You're on risk. If you see something, say something. I followed her gaze and stared at a large collection of posters hanging it from the ceiling. Okay, so if you angle it right, a Tozu plushie, by the looks of it. Only 0.10 of a Tozu coins. There were random scribbles covering each poster. Don't those posters look strange to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty out of the place at the pharmacy. It almost feels deliberate.
Look.
Take a better look at them. Doesn't it resemble something to you? Anything? I cracked my neck to look at the posters from a different angle, trying to understand what Eva was talking about. All of a sudden, I saw it. Wholesale plushie. Positively adorable. Yeah. An advertisement for a plushie? That does seem like, something you would do with a puzzle. First aid cabinet. It's a picture of Tozu. Was he not pointing to the x-ray room? I need a damn. Yes, obviously. But don't you find it strange? The little Tozu?
Listen
The entire
to me.
advertisement, why is it only visible from a certain angle? If you stood anywhere else in the room, you'd never know this ad was here.
I
See
see.
what he's saying? It makes no sense to hide something like this from view unless you want to keep it secret.
Correct.
Exactly. Look at the design of it too. It doesn't look like anything from normal advertisement. The placement of the text and stuff is nonsensical.
Strange.
Why is the product's price so tiny? Pricing of the sort of thing a poster would go out of its way to emphasize. That's probably a bad graphic design skill. Anyway, considering the mysteriousness of the whole advert, do you think it might have to be the secret Tozu was talking about before?
Hmm.
Maybe we should ask some of the others to take a look and see what they think. You're joking?
Seriously?
Huh?
Mm.
Do you really want their help? Last night, those guys shunned us for being honest. If we told them about this cipher, they'd probably be upset that we were the first to discover it. Even if
It's
they tried to
simple.
solve it, I doubt they'd get anywhere. We're better off just laying low for the time being. Alright, that can work. Let's keep this advertisement a secret between us. For now, we can try and figure out what it actually means.
Interesting.
In my opinion, this is definitely what Tuzu wanted us to find. It's too well hidden to not... Is it too well hidden? For it to not be noticed. For it not to be. Meaning solving the cipher could lead us somewhere important. Or to somewhere
Right.
important. Yeah, I agree. If I could just tell the difference between life or death, then it's something we could figure out. Talked to everyone and explored the entire pharmacy. Apart from the cipher, there wasn't anything in here that could help me escape.
Golly.
There you are. Come to the front of the pharmacy. We found something. What did you find? Some kind of pin pad thingy? Just take a look for yourself, will you? A pin pad thingy? If that was enough to send her flying over here, I may as well check it out. I followed Ingrid to the front of the pharmacy. Is this where we put the price in?
Howdy.
Take a look at this. On the wall behind here,
Damn.
it was a massive vault door, the kind of thing you would see guarding a treasury of precious artifacts. In the middle is a tiny pin pad emitted an ominous green glow. It was hidden behind one of the cabinets. Cassidy and I noticed a small crevice between the cabinets and the wall, so I pushed it aside to get a better look.
My.
All by yourself? Incredible.
Very nice.
You're very reliable, Miss Grimwall. It was nothing.
I must take note
There are
of this.
4 zeros on the screen. Whatever the code is, the code of this pin pad is, it must be 4 digits long. 00.10.
What
The price of the Tozu
about-
plushie. So, can anyone get a clue to what to put in? She looked at everyone curiously. We all shook our heads. Fine, I'm just gonna try it out. The standard ones. She input an unfunny number into the pin pad. Okay, sure you did, Cassidy. The kind of numbers only little kids would laugh at.
Not
Take this seriously, bro.
For
Liam, you guys
real?
have no sense of humor.
Ew.
We do. That's why we didn't laugh.
Are you
Just
done
break the
yet?
damn thing.
Let's be
That would be
civil.
a hindrance. It might lead to something important.
Maybe.
Maybe the right combination can be found elsewhere. We should look around more. Maybe in our dorms if you want. I can try and look for some information on a mysterious code.
Moving on.
It might not even be solvable for us. For all we know, this could just be for the people running this place.
I see.
That's a good point. Maybe it's just a red herring.
I
Didn't
hear
Tozus
you
ask us
right.
to look around here, though? Why bother if there's no fun puzzle to solve?
You
Maybe
see.
he wanted to confuse us with a meaningless pin pad. This is his killing game. He doesn't need to tell the truth.
So hackneyed.
So this mystery is told bogus? How anticlimactic.
Moving on.
I think we should just stay away from the keypad and focus on escaping. What if this is our escape? Could we at least give this place one more look over? Or one more look? Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I might fall asleep if I have to look through more perfumes again.
Well put.
It does seem fruitless to keep investigating this pharmacy with no rhyme or reason. But we have a reason. I'm with you all. Makes sense to just leave it alone. Fair
I
enough.
see.
In that case, it looks like we've been investigated all we can.
Take
I reckon
a
we can
breather.
all head out now. Hooray! An
Uh-huh.
announcement. This again. Another update. Third time's the charm. Once again, we began to fiddle with our watches. The Tozu trinkets. You're joking, right? Are these profiles of us? Okay. Dislikes oxymorons and swimming. You don't like oxymorons? I don't know, they're kind of funny to me. Especially when referring to people as oxymorons. Sure enough, there was the entire profile written about me. My age, my height, my weight, even my signature had been included. Damon M. What the hell is this? How's this information obtained? Toshiko, you're 14? You look like you're 9. Huh?
For your
Well,
information.
You are incorrect. The profile speaks for itself.
Anywho.
This means you will treat me like a fellow teenager, yes? Nope.
Not a chance.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Jet, give him an honest answer. Nope.
Oi!
Speaking of gremlins, I was right about you, Wolfgang. Excuse me? 22 years old and already a lawyer. That confirms it. You did start college as a teenager.
Yes.
Studying law that young, perhaps Toshiko isn't so strange after all. Yes,
Let's see.
all this information is accurate. They've got all the details about my talent correct. What is everyone doing? Why do they look so unconcerned? Despite my earlier reservations about speaking out, seeing everyone act so casual about this new information, it was too much for me to stay quiet. What are you guys so happy about? Doesn't it worry you that they know all this stuff about us? They? Are you talking about Tozu and Mara? It could be them who made the watches, or it could be someone else. The whole killing game is pretty complex for two people to organize.
There
Regardless,
must be
someone found our
something.
personal info. How the hell did they manage to do that?
Hmm.
It's not like any of us know.
What
Maybe they
if...
stalked us online, like through our social media. Only one of us
Do
really
you
has
think?
that manners. For some people, possibly. I don't maintain much of an online presence, though. What kind of Neanderthal, sorry, doesn't use social media? He's analog, okay? He likes...
Doubt
It's
it.
creepy our kidnappers have this, though. Oh, this info. But we can... What can we even do? True. Fair enough. Asking Tozu to remove the report cards probably won't work, even if we're nice about it.
Well, shoot.
Guess we just gotta deal with it. Shouldn't be an issue. We shouldered worse. Everyone,
stop
okay.
right now.
Surprised by Eva's command, we looked at it from our own trinkets. Stop reading and listen to me very carefully. These trinkets have put us in a life or death situation.
How
What?
can that be?
Don't
Can't
you realize what
see?
these profiles are for? The creators of the killing game want us to know each other's backstories, and in turn, what our strengths and weaknesses are. They clearly want us to plan murders using this information.
Moron.
Hey, you turn that off now. Jeez, okay. That does sound like something the master people would want us to do. Honestly, fair enough. Good on you, Eva, for noticing.
Meh.
I don't know, it seems like... there doesn't seem to be anything that crazy written here. Not yet. Yeah?
Look,
You're assuming they want to add more information to these profiles in the future. What if they start adding personal secrets? Or worse, things like medical records? That's a lot of private information that can be used against us in this killing game. I didn't think of it like that. I'm not gonna lie yet, I don't think you thought very much in the first place.
listen
It's
to
extremely
me.
important that we avoid looking at these profiles. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna do that immediately. I've only looked through my own so far. I need you all to do the same. I mean, they've already not looked at their own. They've looked... Jet's looked at Toshiko's, Grace has looked at Wolfgang's. It's a bit late. I don't know. This is all just really sudden. It's kind of... Put your arm down.
Get a grip.
Why are you morons freaking out over a simple assumption? Or just over an assumption? There's no proof these profiles will change, and there's no guarantee they won't. Wolfgang spoke earlier about not taking Tozu's bait, right? This info feels too personal to not be deliberate. It's definitely some sort of ploy. So we should probably follow Eva's advice. Diana is interestingly adapting to... Eva and Damon a lot. Should I not be suspicious of Diana?
That's
People's
enough.
privacy is on the line. If one of us doesn't want to share, none of us share. That's simply being fair. Fair enough. You make a good point. Let's agree to stop reading for now. We all looked at each other, bewildered, and shut off our trinkets. Immediately I expect, not just me, but everyone else to disregard this rule the moment we get into our privacy of our own rooms. Thank you for seeing reason. It will be hard to make sure no one reads the profiles. Maybe we should have pairs of students with watch each other.
Hold on.
Now, hold on a second.
A
I'm sorry,
cause
but
for
this all is just a
concern.
little too provocative. Okay, why is it not proactive? Though I agree these profiles could be dangerous, you're going about it the wrong way. You can't tell people the information contained in their watches could kill them. It will cause panic. That is not what we've said. I'm saying, what Eva's saying is, the information that is here will be used against them.
I
Everyone,
apologize.
as much as it pains me to cause further division, we can't afford to be complacent with anything the ultimate liar says. You are not the brightest, are you? I've been nothing but honest with the entire time I've been here. I'm just trying to stop murder from happening. Besides, you're the one who lost control during the stupid mock trial.
Huh?
Wait, that's not what I... Alright, I'm putting an end to this. Eva,
Let me see.
you say you've been nothing but honest, correct? Yes,
Correct.
that's what I said. Funny,
Shocking.
I found something that suggests otherwise. What do you mean? While the rest of you were panicking and slinging insults at each other, I took
Keep
the
me
pleasure of
down.
reading everyone's profiles. Told you, someone would break the rules immediately. What? So what's the lies about? What did Eva lie about? Is it her name? Is it her talent? Really, man? Trust me, you'll be glad I did. Why don't you all take a look at Eva's profile? Wait,
Are you for real?
we shouldn't. Eva's
Whatever you
profile,
say.
alright, give me a sec.
Whoa!
Oh, I sense a
Just
plot
like my
twist.
video
That's it, I'm
games.
peeking too. I honestly probably would peek as well.
Uh.
Wait, don't. In a matter of seconds, the room was lit up again by holographic light.
Ew.
Are you feel real right now?
This is
What does this mean? At the top of Eva's profile, written in bold letters. Mathlete. I mean, fair enough. But here's the thing. You believed... Wolfgang believed that she was the ultimate liar, so... But honestly, if anything, that would just make her more trustworthy. Fair enough. The ultimate mathlete? Are you serious? I thought Eva was the ultimate liar. That was obviously a lie. The ultimate liar lied? Wow, that's not nearly as exciting as I thought it would be. A mathlete, like, that's social suicide.
It doesn't make sense.
Is this really the cause? I need to see it for myself. With that, the students who refrained from checking their trinkets gave out into their curiosity. Why would you lie about something like this? I'd understand disguising a dangerous talent or with a normal one, but the other way around doesn't make any sense.
That's low.
So all that stuff about not wanting us to look at profiles was because they were dangerous. Was that just to hide this from us?
How old are you?
How could you be so immature, Eva?
Don't
Wait,
be
hold on,
mean.
guys. My
Unacceptable.
mochi heart nearly evaporated from all this stress. Curse you, deceiver. I mean, were you fooled though? Because her point still stands regardless of what her talent is. It's not exactly what achievement. It's not exactly an achievement on her part. Okay. Trying to be someone you're not, and even inciting panic just to protect your secret. That's not what she did. It
What
would
a
have been
joke.
impressive had you actually been competent. Well, Eva,
Interesting
what do you have
indeed.
to say for yourself? Really? Are you just dogpiling? Wolfgang, to my knowledge, you're the oldest one here. She ran away. Fleeing the first signs of resistance, very pitiful.
Guys.
I don't know. Don't you think we were being a bit mean? There was
Come
no
off the
we.
grass.
There's no we in this. She nearly convinced all of us to stop looking at our watches. That could have screwed us over in the future, but also could have saved us in the future. It's the future. We can't see it. We can't know it. It is the future, Grace. So now you think the watches are dangerous? Yes,
Yes.
we all owe Winona a thanks for calling out Eva, or calling Eva out sooner rather than later. No? Do we really?
What can I say?
The thought is appreciated. What about Lawyer Man? He knew something was off about Eva from the get-go. No, he didn't. If anything, he believed her. Seems his lawyerly judgment paid off.
For real?
Truth, from now on, I'm just going to listen to whatever that guy says. Jet, that's going to get you killed. You flatter me. But,
In any case,
why don't we take a break from this investigation for a while? I'm sure today's dramatic events have left everyone a little tired.
pardon me.
Good night, everyone.
Too much for me.
My head's going to be aching for hours.
I suppose.
Perhaps some chamomile tea, I'm assuming, is in order.
Where's my
Why
coffee?
did I have to write her entry in pen? Following Wolfgang's example, the other students began to leave. As they walked past me, I could see the exhaustion written across their faces. Exhaustion, frustration, and second-hand embarrassment. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to make of this? All that stuff Eva said before, the way she conducted herself, that was just some weird stunt. Why would you pull a stunt like this after being kidnapped? Hell, why would you pull it at all? I mean, she was the only one who felt the same way I did. The only one I thought I could trust. Not wanting to remain in the pharmacy, I returned to my dorm room. My body felt really heavy. It was like I just ran a marathon, even though all I did was explore the pharmacy. With a loud groan, I collapsed into the bed. Except, sleep never came. Too many questions riddled my mind, each more confusing than the last. My silent wakefulness continued for some time until... Is it Eva trying to get into my room? Was that the sound of the doorknob turning? What the heck was that? Was someone at my door again? Who the hell is it? It's just me. Desmond? Huh? Was that Desmond? I pulled the door over to crack and peek outside. Could you come out here for a sec? I want to talk. Why? I just have an idea. You'll see. It's okay, dude. Look. The others are here as well. Okay, Eva's here. Fair enough. Surprisingly. Jet's here, surprisingly. Alois sticking with Damon, fair enough. And Jean, the leader. The better leader than Wolfgang, in my opinion. He moved aside, revealing the students standing behind him. Oh. Alright, give me a minute. Oh, it's everyone.
Nice.
Why is it everyone? Okay, that's everyone. Why is it everyone? Are you going to explain why you dragged us out here now? Yeah, right. There's something that's been bugging me, so I wanted to ask you guys about it. So long as you make it quick. Are the locks in your rooms broken? Last night I tried to close my bedroom door, but it wouldn't shut. Turns out the lock was broken. I thought it was just bad luck, but earlier today I heard Grace complaining about a broken lock.
Eh?
Wait, so the reason you were messing with my doorknob... Yeah, you see, a broken lock isn't something you'd want to admit since it makes you look vulnerable. I figured not everyone here would want to be truthful, so I had to check for myself.
Not okay!
So, you could have at least asked first, that's true. By the looks of it, we're all in the same situation. Everyone's lock is broken. By the way that's set up, I feel like that means when someone dies, their room will be permanently shut off forever. That puts a whole new spin on this early morning door busting. On my early morning... Okay. I mean,
So
hey,
hackneyed.
don't expose us, that's unfair. Hold on,
Whoa.
I'm not trying to expose anyone. I think I get where he's trying to say it. You just want everyone to be honest with each other, so we can cover all of our bases, right? Yeah,
No
that's right.
kidding.
This is
This is
difficult.
valuable information, even if you don't go about obtaining it in the wrong way. Next time you're worried about something, consult me first. No! You're not the leader. If anything, I'd rather follow Jean on a boat. Will do. Anyway,
In any case,
you need to deal with this issue now. It's not fair for us be sleeping in unlocked rooms. It is if you trust everyone. Any ideas on what we should do? Yep.
Yep.
Oh.
Could you explain?
Think
What if we
about
slept in
it this
pairs?
way.
Pairs? If someone did try and kill, they'd be discouraged if they saw their target had company, right? I doubt any of us would actually want to hurt anyone, but
Safety
for everyone's
first.
peace of mind, I think it's worth a try. And what if you want to kill your partner? Sounds pretty easy to me. Because that
Fail.
wouldn't be the easiest mystery to solve.
Sounds easy.
So I get to bunk with, have a bunk buddy? I'm up to that. Yeah, me too. Pairs, I suppose that would be the easiest way to arrange. Whoever bunks with me, get ready for the sickest crib you've ever seen. I am curious.
Let's rock and
My place is
roll.
My place is even packed with neolithium batteries. I've started to think these kidnappers are a fan. Neolithium batteries. All those words, the pirate's eyes lit up. Yep, they're the newest fad of electronic drag racing scene. Well, I guess we found our first pair. Fad? Those things are a breakthrough in the world of physics. Not only do they generate electricity of their own, they're super lightweight to boot. How come you know so much? They teach this nerdy stuff in pirate school or something? When the batteries first came out, it made the news. One of my crewmates just happened to catch wind of it.
How's that sound?
That's word of mouth for you, expanding as far as the eye can see.
Wait just a
I guess
sec.
that could explain my room. It's littered with all sorts of fancy tools and metals, and why we just have a podium.
Oh.
Really? Is there a tool you could use to fix our locks? Nothing of that sort in my room, no. Sorry, hon.
Oh.
That's a shame. So we all received gifts related to our talents.
Whatever.
Some more than others, by the sound of it. Will you stop
Take
calling them
this
gifts?
seriously.
They're clearly some sort of incentive.
Can
Can we just pick a person to bunk with already? Seconders, I want to choose. If there's really no way around this, then
Don't test me.
shot not the mathlete. I mean, considering we're the only person who trusts Eva, I'll take Eva. At least it seems like Eva has my back to some degree. Huh? Shot not. Shot not. Hey Eva,
Put a smile on that
want to be
face.
bunk buddies? Oh well, that's nice of you, Diana. You're gonna snap at some point. You want to take the widow? We can't just
We
leave her
need to
alone
work
at night.
together.
Like Wolfgang said, it's not safe. Again, I would also volunteer. Okay, we can bunk together. Really? Yay.
I must
Okay,
take
so
note of this.
Diana and Eva have now paired with each other. Ulysses flipped through the notebook and scribbled in it. Honestly, also take Ulysses. We can look at his notes, see what he's got on everyone. Duly noted. Did you have to write that down?
Yes.
Make sure to note everything down. Keeping track of pairs is important. I'll forget otherwise. But you're like, did you even get permission first? Kinda sus just writing down people's names without knowing. Oh, without them knowing. It's just a name. Well, at least get my permission. No? Anyway, how should we determine the rest of the pairs?
I got an
As the one who
idea.
suggests the idea, I'd say we just pick our buddies ourselves. Allow me to answer the question. Okay, matchmaker, fair enough. Look at you all. The chances to sow seeds of love is just within reach. It's clear the situation is in need of an expert matchmaker's advice. Fear not. In all my infinite wisdom and kindness, I shall pay the rest of you. And that's not really necessary. Now, there's not a moment to spare. Everyone please list out all your favorite TV reality shows. Or reality TV shows. Yeah. How's that helpful? There's no better way to bond your partner than over mediocre daytime TV. I'm a connoisseur of love. I understand these nuances. Matchmaking? Screw that. Let's just settle on who gets who with an arm wrestling contest. Just pick someone. It is just... Just pick someone.
For your
Why are you immediately
information.
jumping to violence? Are we dogs or are we men? I would have assumed neither. I could be wrong. I very much could be wrong. Thank you, Cassidy. Okay. Grace, you and I wrestle first. Okay. See? That's already a pair. The hell?
off
I'm
the
not challenging you. Why? Scared she'll beat you? Scared? Quit
Soybean.
projecting, Soybean. An easy win is a meaningless win. No argument about that. If I'm not fighting tooth and nail for first place, then I'm not getting stronger. Okay, protagonist. If I'm not getting stronger, then there's no point fighting. Calm down, it's not even that serious.
Show
Speak
me
for
what
yourself.
you
I
got.
want to see a throwdown.
My
be more
thoughts
exciting.
Exactly.
They would be more exciting than reality television. Grace, sweetheart, I realize Cassidy's made a very provocative proposal, but our situation doesn't warrant getting aggressive. Let's talk it out instead.
Come on.
I already said I wasn't going to fight her.
Help a
As for
lady
you
out,
boys,
will you?
I think you should leave and what? I think you should leave and figure out your pairs independently. Strangers will usually get more comfortable spending the night with the same gender, then splitting it by gender. What about matchmaking? I can still work within these rules. I trust your instincts,
Bit
Toshiko,
complicated.
but this might not be the best place for romance. Okay, I trust you too.
But
So I can't bunk with a girl. Yeah. We've got the same mentality, man. Sucks for us. Yes, now
come
skedaddle.
on.
Don't
I
worry, I'll
understand.
handle it from here. No, not you. If the women want to remain here at their dorms, I'll redirect them into the dining hall. May as well have a late night snack. I figured you'd step up, always acting so chivalrous. I suspected it was deliberate. You already know me so well. That's my secret, I'm psychic. You don't seriously think that, do you? Of course not.
How old
Now
are
get
you?
out of here. Okay, fine.
Trust in the process.
But you won't have Miss Karuyas? Yeah, Karuyas. I don't know why that stumped me. But I'm sure we'll figure something out. Let's go. Not wanting to irk Ingrid any further, we left the girls to the dorm hallway and we went to the dining hall. Hooray! So anyone got any ideas how to do
Another
this?
day, another drama.
How about we take turns picking our partners and discuss it from there? What do we need to discuss about? I'll take Desmond.
I hear you.
Jean and Jed seem to be a pair. So Damon and Desmond. J and J, D&D. I don't know, Mark and Wolfgang. M and W. Let's play an old simple game of rock, paper, scissors. My crew and I do it all the time. Leave the decision making up to the Lady Luck, you know? Sure, that could
enough.
work. How could we split up between all 8 of us?
And
Yeah,
so
see,
on
or
and
even
so on.
Ulysses. We can form 4 groups with 2 pairs in each. The winners of each group share a room, so as do the losers.
Yeah.
Sounds really complicated. I mean, I get sort of, but how do we decide the 4 groups now? Just treat it like 2 separate games.
That's right.
As for the groups, Mark, Jet, Wolfgang, and Ulysses. Okay, and so that's what? Wolfgang, Desmond, myself, and Kai. Okay, and Desmond, Kai, and I. Hold on. Oh, yeah, no, okay. So Wolfgang's not with us. Okay, I'm stupid. How do I just escape? Right, there we go. Guess that does the trick. Sounds
Many
great.
thanks.
Doesn't make it.
That's-
Does that make it so I can't get paired with anyone from the other side? Is that a
Uh-huh.
problem? We can switch people around if you want. There's no need to worry about that. The setup's perfectly fine as is. I guess it's just more so just like an observation, I think. Any
Are we
opposition?
ready?
No? Alright then, let's get this underway. I'll make sure to keep track of the final pairs. Click split into 2 groups and went either side of the room. Desmond agreed to partner with Kai, leave me with the pirate man. Ken means I'm either with Kai or Desmond. You wish to challenge me? I don't. Not like I have much of a choice.
Atta
Good enough for me.
boy.
No cheating, alright? Captain's honor? You've got my word. I'm not a captain. Two of us raised our fists. People usually go scissors. I'm gonna go paper. Hooray! Huh? Oh, wait, are we just... We revealed our hands end. My scissors against your paper. It seems I've already... It seems as if I have won. I knew people go paper scissors. Good game, mate. We're only doing one round. Didn't plan on doing any more, unless that's what you want. Just for fun. No, it's fine. I glanced over Desmond and Kai, see how they were going. I can never win. Really? Really, of all the people I could be paired with, it is the person I dislike the most. Really? Oh, Ken. Good game. The other side of the room. Looks like it's you and me, Ulysses. Valid pairing, I guess.
I'm glad.
Okay, pair us together, broski.
Stop it.
My name is Mark. Honestly, not surprised. Those guys are together. Damon won his match. They're not leaves me with no freaking way. Alright, it looks like everyone is done. If I'm correct, the pairs are as follows. John with Desmond, Mark with Jet. I'm with Wolfgang, and Desmond is with Damon was with Kai. That should be everyone, unless I somehow forgot someone. Nope, that's it.
Yep.
I'm sure.
Everything is all decided, why don't we head for bed? We need to rest. Is there not a way I can... Is there not a way I can save this? There is. I'll have to call it there, because it's already gone on longer than I anticipated it for. But hopefully... Oh my god, I don't know. Hopefully you've enjoyed. Hopefully I can see you in the next one. With that, goodbye.